How we doing, guys?
Dad said there's a fish, so I jumped out.
Today, we're finally starting to enjoy that island life.
It took us long enough to get a Bahamian beer.
Oh, this is beautiful.
This is worth all the effort.
What do you think of this beach?
It's very good for making sandcastles.
Yeah, nice sand, huh?
Everything is going great until it starts to not go so great.
Came outside to enjoy a moment. My husband walked up and said, water maker is currently broke.
That is not good. Let's do it.
See the island?
Yep.
I love this island. It's so cool. So you get a lot of people talking about, oh, they took up an island, one of the remote islands, man, that sucks. But really it's doing a good thing in my opinion. People are able to get out here that don't have their own boats via the cruise ships. They get to check out an island. It's a little fabricated, that's fine, but they still get the Bahama feel beach with the water. And it's fueling jobs for the people that live here. So I think it's awesome.
Yeah, we've partied on that island before.
Yeah, like 10 years ago maybe?
Yeah.
Right? How we doing, guys? Feel better?
Yeah.
We've been dealing with nothing but weather for, gosh, 3 or 4 weeks. Every time we go somewhere we feel like a little bit of relief, but this is a nice calm anchorage. We can see the bottom.
Baby starfish.
Oh, you see a starfish?
Really?
Baby.
I love that. We should get the GoPro and go say hello.
See it? You can
Oh,
see
yeah.
it better, but it was like a whole little thing. You could see it better.
That's probably the one I was telling you about that I saw. There's a little beach bar. There's a tiki bar. There's this place at low tide where like the sand come up. There's also the other side of that shark alley, which is really turtle alley over here. So we're gonna try to find that over here.
Oh, look at you.
It took us long enough to
I
get
know.
a Bahamian beer.
Oh, this is beautiful with the little fancy top.
Yeah, well, I'll take it off for you.
Oh, thank you. Cheers,
Chops off
dear.
to you, baby.
Beautiful. Have you seen this beach right here? Look at that.
I know. So this isn't the tiki bar. This is the beach club restaurant. We have eaten here.
I thought it looked familiar.
Last time we were here, we ate here.
So where's tiki bar?
That way. Remember, we're gonna anchor down there, so I thought it
Oh,
was probably down there.
That's okay.
This is gorgeous.
You're not allowed to say gorgeous anymore.
Okay. This is sightful.
Dude, what do you think of this beach?
It's very good for making sandcastles.
Yeah, nice sand, huh? You don't always find that, do you?
No.
Like, tell me about the different beaches and sand and stuff.
Well, there's some very shelly sand where you can't make anything. And there's like this different sand. Like this is white sand. It's the best sand you can do.
Yeah, remember that one beach had like, it was like wet sand. Like, it was like quicksand.
Yeah, it's like some type of wet sand, and you could not make anything out of it.
It was like soup.
Yeah.
Well, this is good. What are you building?
A sandcastle. This is the kings, and the village will come here, and then eventually go down there.
Hi, Bryn. Bryn, do you like the beach? Do you like the beach? What do you got? Is that a helicopter? Say helicopter. Oh, sand. Yeah, it's okay.
Came outside to enjoy a moment in between cooking dinner, and my husband walked up and said, water maker is currently broke.
So I went down to the bottom of the step over there and I was like relaxing with a beer. I looked over and I saw bubbles coming out of the water maker thing, like the brine discharge. And I was like, that's weird. It shouldn't be like that. So I went and just peeked in there, and this is the part coming out of the membrane. A hose clicks in here and it goes out the brine discharge. This right here is where this hooks up, like that. And then this hose just clips into it. So I think, and you can see it's all wet from it spraying. And this blue stuff is just like Teflon tape type stuff to seal the hole there. But I'm trying to, let's see here. That's the big part. And every time the membrane would like cycle, it would go, like water would just shoot out of here. Somehow it cracked. There's supposed to be a fitting on the end of this.
Okay.
It's in the unit.
Do you have another one?
No, I don't. Try to fit it exactly where it went. And then I'm gonna try to epoxy it there. That's how it is having a boat.
It truly is. No matter how much work you do to prepare, something always seems to break out here. Jeremiah will try and epoxy the fitting back on while using a piece of duct tape to hold it in place so it can cure. We'll see how that goes while I make us some dinner.
I know you don't want to film. You don't have to use it. So sitting here, cooking dinner. Jeremiah was just jumping through hoops trying to get the water maker fixed. And really it's not a good fix, but it could possibly hold us over. And as we're standing here talking about it, the generator just goes zoom. And you dropped your spoon. Yeah, you dropped your spoon.
How long were you running that air fryer?
2 minutes.
What if the air fryer pushed it over the edge?
2 minutes. I just turned it on. Probably wasn't even 2 minutes.
Cooling too much and overheated the air generator.
Too much power for the generator, the air fryer. Although we've been using it.
Have you been using the air fryer?
I have. I made cookies the other night. I have been using it. It's my primary source of use.
I don't think you can run that air fryer. I think what you're doing is you're overloading the generator and it's getting too hot. The generator's weak. It's already, it has issues. It's already running hot.
All right, but it's working now. It's going down in temperature.
It's at 208 right now. I don't think that it's. No, it's too hot. It's not too hot. 20. I can't see it. 205. I don't know.
215.
Yeah, it's going up. It stopped.
217. 219.
Yeah, it's going up because it stopped. So it shouldn't have stopped then. It's not over 221. Every time we've ever been out, the weak part with this boat is the generator and the water maker, and they're both breaking at the same time.
Strainer was fine.
Yeah, strainer's fine. It's probably the heat exchanger or something on the generator itself.
Simple part that we can't get.
No, it's not simple.
We are down to 50% of batteries in the bank, and then 50% of our half a water tank. So looking for a marina to pull into. You gonna hook up the other generator?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
See what happens?
Yeah.
I didn't want to buy it. I didn't want to spend the money, but I'm pretty happy that we did now because we have something to save our butts.
If we had the solar, we wouldn't even be using the generator.
I hear it running. What'd you do?
Took apart the water pump and the hose going from the through hull to the strainer. It could have been a little kink, but I don't think that bad. So I just basically lengthened it a little bit, and I'm just trying to run it again. But I'm certain it's gonna
Pop?
Yeah. I mean, it's showing 186. It was at 203 or so when I started.
Small sliver of hope.
We'll see. But right now we're putting power in the bank, and that matters.
Today is doom and gloom on the boat, right?
Mhm.
Bryn's dinner doesn't look so healthy, but really she already ate dinner. Alright, let's eat.
Well, a great day sabotaged by the boat. It happens, I guess. Jeremiah has becoming increasingly frustrated with the Spectre water maker and the generator. I think he needs a little cheering up.
What?
I'm really salty. But I don't want to shower because I don't want to use our water. I don't know what to do.
Well, we'll see in 2.5 hours if we can use one. Yeah. The other generator should be able to support that.
The water maker?
Mm-hmm.
So what happened? It just broke?
Yeah.
Alright. That's great.
Stupid.
That water maker's,
Been a piece of shit since we got it.
yeah, Spectre.
Coming up, we'll learn that this is an even larger issue than we thought.
This boat is going to be the death of us. I'm so sick of this water maker. It's about to get real hot.
I'll do what I can to keep the captain's spirits up.
We have really had our fair share of
We'll take advantage of mommy and daddy time.
Stingrays.
Then we'll get back to enjoying this lovely destination. Want more? Check us out at lazygeckos.net. Remember, patrons can get complimentary access. You can also visit our Vimeo channel. The link is below. Don't forget to click subscribe to get all of the fun. See you next week.